What is up, you guys? So, Dragon Ball Super episode 47 finally is out. The first episode was Return to Future Trunks Arc. I have to say, it did not disappoint, but there's a couple of things, even in the opening, I thought really interesting as well. So, as predictable, it was additional stuff out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was hoping for a brand new opening with a new song, but can't always get everything. But we do see Trunks, we do see Mai in the opening, which is kind of, I don't know why, because spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for Bulma or Mai by the end of this episode. It's kind of heart-wrenching in some way, but I don't know. And if you noticed at the end of they added the shot of Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, and Mai in there as well at the end of the opening, so that was kind of interesting. We do get to see one of the Shayokin or the Supreme Kais, I suppose. Maybe, obviously from the Universe 6 it looks like, but there's just certain things even in the opening I noticed. But the main purpose of this episode is two things. Number one, obviously the state of the future is in a parallel, is decimated. There's literally nothing left. No Capsule Corp, no nothing. We see it begins by Trunks running away, trying to avoid Black, I suppose, the enemy that's terrorizing this future world. He does make it to Capsule Corp, and we do get to know that Bulma's been working on energy, enough energy, so Trunks can make it back to the present, or in the past in this case. So, and one of the most important things is with this, I don't know how this is going to work, because if it's a one-way trip, unless they make another time machine with enough energy to go back, I don't know how this is going to affect the Universe 7 at all, or in this case the past, because this is supposed to involve not only Goku and Vegeta, but also, you know, the Gods of Destruction, Champa and Beerus. So I'm curious how this is going to happen, because we do see Black out for the reveal, and by the way, that was a badass scene as well. Him standing in front of Trunks before he's able to make it back. But we do get to see early on, actually, Bulma got taken out. But the way he got taken out was like, I mean, she just got blasted in smithereens, but it was silhouetted, so you really couldn't tell what his abilities were. But yeah, obviously that was Devastation 1 for Trunks. The second devastation with his connection with Mai is, as we could predictable, was the fact that we're dating, but not so much now, because Mai got taken out by the end of this. And I find it ironic, because Mai said you need to go back to the past and change and save the future. So she went out with a gun, knowing full well she ended up probably getting killed. I mean, we did get some interaction between her and Trunks anyway, with the cat and all. I thought that was kind of interesting. I want to know how that happened as well, how she was able to survive. Because remember, we didn't get no introduction of any other main characters. Oh, I wouldn't call her a main character though, given the fact she's. And if you noticed, also in the preview, in the opening actually, we do get to see a shot of peel-off in there as well, and the young version of Mai. So I'm kind of curious where this is going to tie in as well. I was hoping for a flashback to see why the Black even came to the future in the first place. That I would have liked, but I guess because if you see the preview, Trunks has made it to the past, and that's going to be fun with interaction with Goku and Vegeta. And we do see Goku and Vegeta, even though Goku and Piccolo were like training with the vegetables in the farm, similar to what we do even get flashbacks to Dragon Ball. So back in the day when Krillin and Goku were doing this, the same thing with Goku and Piccolo, which I find ironic. Is this different kind of training, and before that gets cut short. I mean, speaking of Krillin turns up with his taco shirt, spilled beans about Vegeta being on training with Whis and Beerus, and Goku sensing it immediately. The moment Vegeta powers up to Super Saiyan Blue, he senses the key energy, and he uses instant transmission to go over and train as well. So I mean, we do get some interactions as well, which is cool. And one of the most surprising things about this episode, not necessarily what happens in the future, but the explanation of Whis and the universes, and how the actual overall strength of the Arm of the King is insane. But from what Beerus says, he does have 5, but he is the strongest in the of any in existence, because according to Whis, there were apparently not just 12 universes but 18. 6 of them were removed because apparently the Arm of the King had a moon swing or something. 6 universes perished just like that, and that's why Beerus got real scared back at the tournament. And even Goku's like, well, he's kind of an idiot because he was risking the universe by shaking hands, but obviously it turned out okay. So I'm real curious about that. And apparently the Arm of the King is going to be dragged into this arc as well as the Kaioshin and pretty much the Gods of Destruction. But if you know the preview, again, they're back at Capsule Corp in the present. So I'm guessing they sense Trunks' key energy when he does make it back. You know, we know this, but although that was kind of a neat cliffhanger to end on with the reveal of Black. And I gotta say, not only the look is just like Goku, but the voice as well. I thought, oh my, that's such a twist. And if you noticed in the opening, he does use the technique, the Kamehameha wave. That, oh man, it for sure, that is definitely Goku. The question I have is, what happened? Whatever's controlling or possessing Goku, it has to do something with that earring. So that's curious as well. I thought it was a great first episode in this new arc. So, and obviously Trunks got devastated in this emotionally and physically as well, because he did tangle with Black during most of this episode, but nowhere near the strength. And we don't see him go Super Saiyan, so we really can't gauge how strong Goku or Black Goku is until Goku or Vegeta fight him. Because, like I said, I'm curious how that's going to work, because the Time Machine only has enough energy for one trip. That was confirmed in this episode, so I'm not. But Bulma did say there may be a way for you to get back. So the whole point is I think to bring Vegeta and Goku back to the future, so they can take this guy out, or we're going to get something like this to happen right in the past, or in this case in the present, within Universe 7. So because this has to involve the Gods of Destruction as well. So something's going to happen. I can't wait to see what that is, but that's going to do it for this review. Like it if you did, appreciate that. Great first episode. Let me know your thoughts down below. And the return of Trunks, obviously being devastated in the first episode, so let me know your thoughts down below. Can't rate, subscribe as always, and catch you guys for more Dragon Ball Super.